A year's worth of frustration, vented at those trying to take away the few resources these Haitians have left. Under armed UN guard, representatives from an NGO head in to remove water storage tanks and a small clinic from this camp in Port-au-Prince. The camp's residents suspect the motive is to get them off the land. After arguing that they need the equipment for projects elsewhere, the aid workers abandon the operation due to security fears. And on the way out, another dimension to the standoff emerges.
Is this one on private land, this camp? So this is on private land. There is a landowner here who I guess wants his land back. Yeah.
December 31st.
Okay. But do you know where the people would go if they leave here?
According to figures released by the UN ahead of Wednesday's one-year anniversary, there's been a dramatic fall in the number of Haitians still living in camps. Some have been moved into temporary homes, but while the NGO that built these invited plenty of media to cover the event, these families are the exception, not the norm.
There are 125 families being given transitional shelters here, but so far this year the Red Cross says it's only met 10% of its initial targets, and the reality for most is living in camps like these, this one containing more than 50,000 people.
I guess you can say, why don't you build on the empty tracts of land outside of the city? You know, you drive north of here and you pass fields of shelters, but at the same time it's not just about a roof over someone's head, it's about trying to give them a home near where they live, where they want to live, where their support structures exist.
In another part of the city, Gerline Vixama and her 2 children are getting ready to move out of their tent under an NGO-backed program where they get $400 in return. The UN will soon count the Vixamas as another family that's left a camp, but Gerline says they'll have to move back when the money runs out. From forced evictions to camps being closed without warning, the fall in Haiti's displaced population could be more complex than it seems. Sebastian Walker, Al Jazeera in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.